explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 4 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is kinds of adverbs, right? So let's talk about the kinds of adverbs in this chapter, right? So it says adverbs are words that describe or modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It often tells us how, when, where, or to what extent an action is happening, right? तो एडवर्ब्स जो है वो कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जो कि एक एक वर्ब को मॉडिफाई करते हैं या फिर डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, right? And not only verb, it might be an adjective or another adverb also, right? It often tells us how, when, where, or to what extent an action is happening. ये हमें साथ ही साथ ये भी बताते हैं कि कोई काम कैसे, कब, कहाँ और किस हद तक किया जा रहा है, right? So, in this chapter, we will learn about adverbs of degree, frequency, interrogation, reason, and affirmation or negation, right? So, here we have the adverbs of degree. So, now let's talk about the adverbs of degree. So, it says adverbs of degree tell us the degree or to what extent to which something happens. तो adverb of degree जो है वो हमें ये बताता है कि जो काम है वो किस extent या फिर किस डिग्री के साथ किया जा रहा है, right? They answer the question how much or to what degree. कि अगर क्वेश्चन पूछा जाए हाउ मच और टू व्हाट डिग्री, तो एडवर्ब ऑफ डिग्री होता है जो इन क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करता है, राइट? सो रीड द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. तो अब जल्दी से ये सेंटेंसेस पढ़ते हैं, राइट? सो इट सेज ही रियली लाइक्ड द सॉन्ग. यू आर पार्टली राइट. My friend is quite well now. These shoes are too big for me. This is very easy question. These mangoes are almost ripe. Right? So in the above sentences, the words almost, partly, quite, too, very, really have been used as adverbs of degree. तो ऊपर sentences में जो ये सभी words हैं जो हमने यहाँ पर पढ़े, right? All these words are considered as the adverbs of degree, right? Next, moving ahead. So, now next thing that we have is adverbs of frequency, right? So, let's talk about the adverbs of frequency now. What are they? So, adverbs which tells us how often or frequently something happens or is done are known as the adverbs of frequency, right? So, adverbs जो हमें बताते हैं कि कैसे और frequently something happens, कि वो किस तरीके से किया गया, right, are known as the adverbs of frequency, right? So, read the following sentences. यानी कि जब हम ये पता चले कि कोई भी काम कितनी बार किया गया, उसे कैसे किया जा रहा है, right, कितनी बार किया जा रहा है, तब उसे हम कहते हैं adverbs of frequency. So, let's read the examples जो हमें बताते हैं. Ajit always comes to school late. Ronak often comes late to school. Rashi sometimes comes late to school. And Neha never comes late to school. Right? Next, in the above sentences, the adverbs always, often, sometimes, never tell us how often or frequently something is done or happens. Right? तो ये जो ऊपर सेंटेंस है ये ऐसे एडवर्ब्स हैं जो हमें बताते हैं कि कोई भी चीज़ कितनी बार की जा रही है. राइट? So, these are the adverbs of frequency. Correct? Now, here we have something to remember. Let's read what they are telling us. So, they say, do not get confused with an adverb of time or an adverb of frequency. So, usually अगर हम words को पढ़ें तो ये हमें time के बारे में भी बता रहे हैं. But they are saying कि हमें कभी भी time या फिर adverb of frequency में confuse नहीं होना चाहिए. Right? An adverb of time answers the question when, while an adverb of frequency answers the question how often. Right? कि जो adverb of time है वो हमें ये बताता है कि कब कोई action हुआ था. But जो adverb of frequency है वो हमें ये बताता है कि कोई action कितनी बार हुआ था. Right? Now, the next thing that we have is adverbs of reason over here. Right? So, adverbs of reason क्या है? Let's find out. So, adverbs of reason show why an action is performed. Right? तो adverbs of reason जो है वो हमें ये बताते हैं कि कोई भी काम अगर किया जा रहा है तो वो क्यों किया जा रहा है. What is the reason behind the work being done. Right? So, they say, read the following sentences. तो अब जल्दी से यहाँ पर जो sentences दिए हुए हैं उन्हें पढ़ते हैं. So, they say, Tarun was ill. He could not, therefore, sit for the examination. Right? Next, this man helped the enemy, hence he is a traitor. Right? Next, so they say in the above sentences, the words therefore and hence have been used as the adverbs of reason. तो यहाँ पर जो ये adverbs है जैसे कि therefore और hence ये actually adverbs of reason की तरह use किए गए हैं because they are telling us कि क्यों जो वो काम था वो किया जा रहा था. Right? Now, the next thing that we have is adverbs of interrogation. Right? So, अब ये adverbs of interrogation क्या है? Let's see. The words that are used to ask questions are called adverbs of interrogation. Right? तो ऐसे words जो use किए जाते हैं questions पूछने के लिए उन्हें कहा जाता है adverbs of interrogation. Right? Now, they say, read the following sentences. तो अब जल्दी से इन sentences को पढ़ते हैं. Who wrote this letter neatly? When will you come? Where has father gone? Right? So, they say, in the above sentences, the words who, when, where have been used as the adverbs of interrogation. Right? So, यहाँ पर जो ये adverbs हैं जो कि है who, when और where, ये सभी use किए जा रहे हैं as the adverbs of interrogation. Right? Now, the next thing, adverbs of affirmation or negation. Right? तो अब बात हो रही है adverbs of affirmation or negation की. So let's see. A word used to affirm something is called an adverb of affirmation, right? So ऐसे वर्ड्स जो कि यूज किए जाते हैं किसी चीज को अफर्म यानी कि कंफर्म करने के लिए कि हाँ वो चीज वैसी ही है, उन्हें कहा जाता है द एडवर्ब्स ऑफ affirmation, right? A word used to deny something is called an adverb of negation. यानी कि ऐसे वर्ड्स जो यूज किए जाते हैं किसी चीज को किसी सिचुएशन से डिनाई करने के लिए, उन्हें कहा जाता है एडवर्ब्स ऑफ नेगेशन, राइट? सो नाउ लेट्स मूव अहेड. दे से रीड दीज सेंटेंसेस. तो अब जल्दी से इन सेंटेंसेस को पढ़ते हैं, राइट? सो दे आर, दिस इज श्योरली what this is surely a happy day for all of us. We have got what we wanted, right? Next, Vimal was ill. He could not therefore sit for the examination, right? So in sentence 1, the word surely has been used to affirm a fact. तो सेंटेंस 1 में जो वर्ड है श्योरली, वो यूज किया गया है एक फैक्ट को कंफर्म करने के लिए या फिर अफर्म करने के लिए. सच एन एडवर्ब इज नोन एज द एडवर्ब ऑफ एफर्मेशन. और इन्हीं एडवर्ब्स को हम एडवर्ब्स ऑफ एफर्मेशन के नाम से जानते हैं. नेक्स्ट, इन सेंटेंस 2, the word not has been used to form the negative of the verb could sit, right? So यहाँ पर sentence 2 में जो word not use किया गया है वो could not जो situation है उसको negate यानी negative करने के लिए use किया गया है. Such an adverb is known as the adverb of negation. इन्हीं एडवर्ब्स को हम एडवर्ब ऑफ नेगेशन के नाम से जानते हैं, राइट? सो सम अदर एडवर्ब्स टू affirmation and negation are yes, no, not at all, yeah, hey, by all means, certainly, etc. All these are the examples of affirmation or negation. Right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all enjoyed it and you all got the points really well, and now you are very much clear with the adverbs and the kinds of it as well. Right? So that was all from my side. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.